movements in the NASDAQ market into real profits, live right before your eyes. In my live streams, I'll take you straight into the action of scalping NASDAQ futures. Watch as I analyze price action, volume, and order flow to identify scalping opportunities in this fast-paced market. You'll see my trade setups, live executions, and detailed performance breakdowns, all in real time. Stay tuned and follow my journey as I work to master the art and skill of scalping NASDAQ futures. Good morning, good morning. Happy Wednesday. Hope everyone's having a great morning and a great trading session so far. Good morning, San, Timbo, Janelle, and Trenches. How are you guys this morning? Good morning. We are just finishing up medium impact news, but we also have high impact news coming in 15 minutes. So I can only trade until 8:53 and then I have to stop. At least for now. Hopefully at some point I don't have to stop so early. That takes away potential trades. But it's something I've been doing for so long and I don't know if I have to continue doing, but for now we just continue doing it. But I have since Friday with this strategy, I've been tracking everything up until like 2 minutes before each news event to see if I can extend it. But for now, we'll just continue stopping. But yeah, we have medium high and another medium impact news event today. So that cuts into the trading time for sure. So I did look at a few things last night. Switched some things around. Not much, but just a tad. So we'll see if it helps out today. Hopefully. Hopefully. How's you guys' trading going this morning? Oh, I don't have my own market analyzer up. All right, 155K. And I gotta make sure. All right, it is. I'm on the right account, so we're good. All right, so we're on a different Top Step account today. We're on the one that renews next Saturday, or not next Saturday, the following Sunday, the 16th. How much am I in profit on my take profit accounts? Count 1,300. All right. I want us to get away from the prior close though. Like I said, that's a resistance level for me, so I don't want to take buys there. So I just want to see us clear it for the most part. All right. Middle change to an uptrend right there. I'll lock that level in. Sit on your hands for now. About 60 new holes after news. Got you. So after looking at some stuff yesterday, there are a couple of things I think I can be a little bit more loose on, and for the most part, I kind of loosened up the rules a little bit, and then two of them I just had to change which reversal bars I was comparing for the entry. But yeah, I just really want to perfect this first so that I can start I want to perfect this first so that I can start looking at the divergences. Well, that was a no fill right there. I'm not surprised I didn't get filled. This is what the inside of the bars look like. So I really only had this bar to attempt to fill me. It was only 0.5 seconds between the reversal bar and where it hit my entry price. So 0.5 seconds. I should usually get filled, but it's a little delay in it putting my entry there. So it is what it is. All right, only got 1 minute before I have to stop again. Great. Don't want to sell at the current open. What happened to my other chart over there? Oh, okay, there it goes. All right, I guess I'll have to sit on my hands until after the high impact news. I'm gonna go make some tea real quick. I'll be right back. back. Sorry, you guys. See. Ooh, no, oh no. Bracket order on London. Okay, but you're still up. Still up. What is that? 460? Not too bad, Janelle. Nice job. Both of them on gold. Good morning, Amelia. How are you this morning? Girl, I'm trying to keep the vibes going early, okay? I'm trying. That's why I'm doing 8:45. It was always honestly my goal to start at 8:45 at some point anyway. I don't know if I can keep coming on right before market open, because I ain't gonna lie to y'all, I'm just such a night owl. It's very hard for me to go to sleep early enough to not have to snooze 3 times. So I don't really get out of the bed until like 8:25. I go wash my face, brush my teeth, take my hair down if I am wearing it out like this, and by that time it's like 8:32 and I have to start trading at 8:35. So I think 8:45 will be the vibes. Okay, I think it is. We'll see. Oh, I should have got my xylitol mints. I finally ordered me some more. But yeah, we're gonna see how this super duper simplified volume strategy works. Hopefully the pullbacks work out pretty decent today. I was able to mitigate every loss from yesterday, so that's good. One of which does have to do with the 1 bar pullback. I can take the first, like here's a 1 bar pullback here. I can take this first pullback there, but this one down, like let's say this was a valid pullback, that one I cannot take. And it's mainly because, like, again, the 1 bar pullback is not a real pullback. So when I'm going down away from it, just that one there, I can't really compare the 2 volume swings, because the volume swing down is not real, quote unquote. So yeah. But I can take the first pullback after. I discovered that yesterday. So we'll see how that works out. Charge my headphones. All right, I wonder. All right, we got a minute and a half. I want to look at something real quick. Oh yeah, I did fall asleep looking at something last night. I'm like, why is this random piece of paper in my notebook? Okay. Got another minute. Move the zone up. So far I only had the one trade that I tried to get into that we didn't get filled on. And that's it so far. There has getting some. Thank you, Janelle. I'm about to hopefully just trim it again and not cut it again. You got a notification this time? It sends it 15 minutes after the stream started. Yeah, YouTube has honestly sucked with the notifications for years now, if I'm being honest. Oh, I wasn't gonna get filled anyway. I had to remember, I have figured out, I think, how to trade at the zone. This was a valid trade at the zone, but I wasn't gonna get filled. Right when I was about to put the order in, it reversed. That's a no fill. Oh shoot, is this the overnight high or low? This is the high. I forgot to draw them out again. I wouldn't have taken that one anyway, just because it's so close to the VWAP where I would have to break even and I wouldn't have gotten filled again. That's the inside of that. So that's definitely a no fill. Alright, I'm gonna have to The overnight high and low is gonna drive me insane. All right, there we go. Sorry, it's frozen because it's trying to change the color of that line. Are you gonna unfreeze yourself? There you go. I gotta start doing that before the stream. This was a valid setup, but it's no point in taking it. I gotta break even right there. It's dumb. So, no point. Did he ever get back green in his trades on Forex? I will have to check. I have not talked to him in a couple of days. I don't, and I normally do. So yeah, I'll have to reach out to him and see. I reached out to him to make sure he was all right, and he said he was all right. So kind of leave it at that. Anytime I call him and he doesn't answer, he usually calls me back. So when he does not call me back, and I have to reach back out to him a second time, then I know something's wrong, but he's going to say that everything is okay until we talk again. Let me see if he's been posting in his Discord. No, that was 2 days ago. Yeah, I can only assume he's fine. But I do know that he's up on his accounts, though. I do know that for sure. He's trying to get to, he started with a small account. He's trying to get to a certain point, and then I think he's going to, I don't know, do something shit. I think he's gonna up his risk once he gets to a certain point. I forgot how much he's risking right now. Okay, let's see if we get the breakout. But I don't want us to reverse here. Overnight highs there. Got 15 minutes before I have to stop for crude. 490, 480 area. Did we hit that? I don't even know. I wasn't paying attention. Oh, no, not yet. No point in trading there. I will have to break even at the overnight high. Reject fall 6. You want to see it reject 560 and fall under 500? Okay. Good morning, Paul. How are you this morning? Paul in the shirt. I got you. I got you. All right. That works, I guess. I guess that works, right? It happened so fast. I didn't even see it on my screen. The orders never showed up on my screen. I just heard order filled, target filled. That's all I heard. That must have been a 1 second trade. It was. .83. That trade, it looks like, took profit in less than a second, about 0.8 seconds. It looks like. Something like that. How interesting. What are the odds of that? All right, let's see what we do here. Let me see, what is the no fill, no fill, no fill, no fill. That was the one I took. Yeah, this market looks pretty trash. However, looks like I might have had 5 setups so far, but they were no fills besides the one I just took. So, but at least the setups are there, I guess. Oh, we got the breakout finally. $15 minutes till crude oil. There's a lot of volume in that candle over there. So this reversal down. So we have to stall here for a nice little minute for this trade to work out. But we might just head back down instead. Is this where we change to the uptrend? It is. Oh yeah, this is real choppy. Alright, there we go. Click 270 scalping me on that. Oh, nice. You finally getting in the groove? Or are you talking about the markets finally getting in the groove? Alright. This needs to move up. There. Did we hit five? We did hit 560. But you said we keep holding up the 500s and that's what's messing up your shorts, right? Yeah, 500s. Yep. See, this is a trade I lost yesterday. But like I said, I think I've kind of figured out how to trade on the zone now. So basically, when we have a rotation like this where one bar touches one side, the reversal bar, the entry bar touches the other side of the zone. So we got the bottom and the top. But when I traded order flow, that's the only way I used to like to trade off of the zone, was if one bar touched one side, one bar touched the other. Now, if it touches both sides, then one of these two reversal bars has to rotate on one of them, meaning that like this bar would have to touch both, or this bar would have to touch both. It can't be that one touches one side, one touches the other. Like one of them has to rotate. So I figured that out yesterday after the freaking, because when I think it was the last trade that I lost yesterday. I'm like, because what's up? We don't like that. We don't like that at all. But that's basically what it is. So like this would be the same thing as what's over here. What basically ends up happening is it ends up being about break even. See, the first one doesn't work, this one does. It ends up being about break even. Because even yesterday, I think it was break even. There were two that set up on the 30th or the 31st. I think it was the 31st. One won, one lost. So the other thing is, at this moment, whether I am going with a trend or counter trend, the move before my pullback for me to get in, so this move right here, has to be more volume than the previous swing. That just lets me know that we have the momentum and the strength in the trend to attempt to continue it. So yeah. At least for now, that's it. I was looking for the buy there. But yeah, for now, that's what it's gonna be more than likely. There's only one time where it's okay if it doesn't, and that's on the move where like I'm getting into the trend early. So this would be an early buy, because the minor half trend is still a sell based on the color of the bars. So that's the only time that I can get in, and there's like 310 I think in this swing. There's 4 something there. So this one I could get into. It didn't follow my volume pattern, but I think that it's okay if it doesn't, if it's attached to a level, but I don't have that as a rule yet. That's why I didn't take it. And this one rotated properly off of the zone. Even though this bar touched the top and this bar touched the bottom, the reversal bar up, this bar also touched the top of it. So we have to have a rotation over one of them, meaning that the entry bar and the previous bar, they both have to touch one of the levels if it's going to touch both sides of the zone. And that one set up perfectly. But like I said, the volume wasn't right, but I think because we were attached to the red level that it was fine. But for now, I don't take it. Oh no. Push too far down. We're touching the sell rotation level now. Pretty sure that's old, right? Yeah. Oh, I gotta sneeze. Ooh. I wonder, is next week's news as heavy as this week? I feel like we've had high impact news every day this week, right? 97. Push too far down. I got 1 minute before I have to stop for crude. What I think is going to end up happening is I probably, no point. Break even at the freaking overnight level. I was hoping we rotated off of it. What I think is going to end up happening is that I will have to continue stopping so early before high impact news because the book just gets so thin. But I think that medium, I'll probably be able to stop 2 minutes before like low impact news, but we'll see. Like I said, I've been tracking it since Friday, so we'll see what happens. Video keeps holding you up like not a crime, baby. I'm weak. What? All right, I do have to stop now. All right, I want to look at something for the counter trend move. So because I feel like, what was it? It was earlier in the session, but I can't remember. Let's see. Wasn't there? Remember, it was a counter trend move. I don't remember which one. It's not that. Where is it? It's not that either. Not that either. trying to find the move I'm looking for. Just don't remember where it was. Wasn't there? It's the 9 o'clock news. I feel like it was somewhere in here though. No. Damn, I might have to find it when I actually journal. Oh, maybe I thought it was that, but the zigzag's not attached, so that one didn't count. Was it that one? It must have been that one. That's the trade I did take. Maybe it's... No. I don't even remember at this point. Maybe I'm tripping and thought I was looking at something and I wasn't. All right, well. Yeah, maybe I'll find it when I'm journaling. All right. All right, so after we rejected off the 560s, it looks like the 500 was still held up. We got as low as 501, it looks like. Yeah, we got as low as 501. All right, I'm going to remove all the zones off my charts. Since we'll be starting anew after the news. So we got basically 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, about 7 trading days to make $2,400 in this account to pass it. So that's what, about $400 a day, which I'll be able to catch up once I can put multiple contracts on. But always the last week before renewal, I multiply the contracts regardless, so something's gonna have to give. But I'll just keep the one contract train going for now on this account. Just for now. All right, news in is now. So I'll wait till 1:32 and then I'll start again. Keeps predicting the 560 to 570 range. Yeah. It does. We do have yesterday's open up there at 592, as well as the close being at 583. Wait a minute. It really did open and close. So after all of that movement yesterday, the fact that we opened and closed so close to each other is crazy. Oh, this is a barcoding mess. 30 seconds till I could trade again. Here's the 5-minute chart. All right, so this this pullback I wouldn't be able to take because of that 1 bar pullback up there. So even if it sets up properly, I can't take it. I need to, tonight I'm gonna rearrange my screen for the stream so that the left side of the chart can be shown, because I want to put the news indicator back up there, but basically you guys don't see the leftmost part of this chart, so it always cuts the news off over there. So I'm going to rearrange everything, put me and the P&L on the right and then the chart on the left. And that should help to keep the news there. Yeah. I might have to do a complete rearranging though, because of the way that the screen has to be cropped. That's the actual problem, is the crop, which is why I put it on the right. I don't know, I'll try to figure it out. All right, I'm clear to trade again. That doesn't matter anymore. Posture. You got faked out right there, E. Good morning, Blackout. How are you this morning? You crushed it today? Nice, nice. And thank you, thank you. Nice trading. So you like choppy markets, is what you're telling me. Because you crushed it in a whole bunch of nothing. No, nice trading. Sucks I didn't get filled on those two. But that is the risk of limit orders. But that's better than the ridiculous slippage I would get because of how fast my scalps are. So guess you gotta take the good with the bad and the bad with the good. All right, let's see how we react here. We do have the major resistance level there. The downside pressure line is there, as well as we are at an upper VWAP level. So, and the prior close. So there's like 4 levels of resistance right here. So let's just see how we push, or if we can push. What I'm hoping is that today's Wednesday, right? Yeah. Today, and the rest of the week, that I can feel very comfortable with the pullbacks to where I'm ready to add in one of the divergences. I'm not going to add both at the same time. Like I said, I kind of want to perfect one setup before moving to the next. I think I might prefer getting the divergence in the direction of the overall trend bias first, because technically it would be 3 different ones, but what I'm hoping is that the requirements for the trade are the same regardless, because we are still with the same trend bias. And the reason why it would be 3 different ones is because so I would be taking this kind of divergence, lower low to lower high to lower low, in the direction of the trend. So this can happen technically up here at the middle half trend, the major half trend, and then at the zone. Those are pretty much the only 3 places where it can happen. It can happen like a little early at the trailing stop, or the level where the middle trend changes to a downtrend, which is around here. So possibly 4, but for the most part it'll be those 3. And so what I'm hoping is that regardless of which of the levels this happens at, the volume requirements are the same. Because when I was trading order flow and volume together, the volume of the swings and the order flow of the reversal bars, they all had different, well, if it happened up here on these 2 levels, that was one thing, but then if it happened down here, it was a whole nother requirement. So hopefully I can have the same rules for regardless of wherever it sets up, so that it's easy to remember. Because honestly, after the adjustments that I made last night, I pretty much know the rules of the pullbacks for the most part. I feel like there's one that I might end up having to adjust, one on the counter trend, and that's it. But aside from that, I think I'm good there. So we'll see. We'll see. But if I can have a strategy that has a high win rate and the rules are very simple to where I can remember and not have to look down, like I had to rely on my cheat sheet with order flow. And also part of it was because I was making adjustments so much. You just can't remember everything all at once. But so far this has been pretty easy. So we'll see. See you, Janelle. See you tomorrow. Have a great rest of your day. Nice trading. Seeing if I stick into your rules. Sam, the rules stuck to this network and emotionally not gonna day and a half. Thank you, Applejacks. I hope the rest of your day is better. Don't let them people stress you out. Heavy on scalps, VWAP, and I mark out the meaty part, not the meaty parts, on the 30-minute candles and drop to the. Okay. Okay, so use the 31 and then the 30-second chart. Nice. Okay. You got the multi-frame analysis going. All right, there's enough volume in the swing so far. Now let's just see how we react here at the prior open. 195. Equal volume in the reversal bar, so there's nothing I could do here. 195 in this reversal bar, or 195 in that reversal bar. FML. I don't like to do anything if the reversal bar volume is equal or the volume of the swings are equal. So like if this said 1.4 and this one says 1.4, can't take the pullback, because it just basically shows you that, you know, the market is neutral at that point. Oh, I do have to remember. I'll probably try to do it tomorrow. I have to remember I gotta take a trade on my personal account so I don't get hit with an inactivity rule. I'm pretty sure the last time I took a trade last month, because I remember I gained like 20% or something in that one day. Let me check my TradeZilla. Yeah, I took trades on January 16th, so I'm good. I just gotta make sure I take some trades this month. Just one trade, actually. You don't need much. Still was a no fill, though. This is set up a couple of times today. Oh no, that actually was it. It was weak, so oh yeah. So I kind of missed that one right there. However, no. I'm lying. It's the prior opens there, so I only take buys there, not sales. All right. False alarm. False alarm. We need to pull back to we gotta pull back to the half trend. I can't take a trade in La La Land. There's nothing really to support the move right now. At least for now, that's a rule that I have. Counter trend, it absolutely has to touch the half trends. One of them, it doesn't matter. With the trend, I typically want the entry bar to touch either the half trend or it needs to touch a level, which is doing neither one at the moment. So all right, now it is, and well, that's now invalidated. I was looking for the reversal up. All right, we got 15 minutes left. And you use the 5-minute opening range. Do you trade the opening range breakout at all, or you just use the 5-minute opening range as you're trading? Gonna end up going to the gym early today. Trent just said, "Fuck this market." You missed that up move. Were you not paying attention? All right, we are trying to break this lower high over here to continue the uptrend. So let's see what happens. Right now, we technically haven't really cleared it because this reversal bar down would reverse on it. So no clear just yet. Was this ever delivered? What the hell is that? Oh, yes. Still haven't cleared it. Nope. See, not only did we not clear the lower high over there, but you see we have 1.3 thousand volume in this swing and 1.4 in that one. So the volume is drying up on the upside, and now we have the push down. This is why I'm hoping that I don't have to reincorporate order flow. Like I said, I don't think I'll end up having to be honest with you. I mean, even with 3 news events today, I still had, I think, 5 setups, but they were no fills. So, I mean, I can't do anything about that part, but choppy day, 3 news events, so that takes away from time I'm able to trade, and I still got 5 setups. I'm okay with that. My issue is more so when we have a trending day and I'm not getting setups. Why not? But I did realize yesterday there are a few setups that I'm kind of missing out on sometimes. So I'll probably be reincorporating those, but we'll see. This is just kind of weird. All right, I'm glad we didn't push up right there because that whole structure just looked weird. Like, one thing I don't think I have to do anymore now that I've made adjustments, I think I could still take the pullback even though we rejected where we changed to an uptrend. It's just I would always have to break even at that level because it would be considered like a resistance level at that point. But before I wasn't taking trades there, and now I think I can. Oh wait, why did I just get rid of that? That's still a valid level. There's too much going on here. I would have to break even at the major resistance level even if this pushes down, so it's really no point in taking it. So far it looks like basically I have to break even at the major support and resistance level. I don't think I have to do it at the regular pivot levels. If we extend beyond the regular intraday data to where we do extended support and resistance levels, I do have to break even there. I have to break even at any of the open, high, low, close levels, the red and green levels, and the rotation levels. So basically, because basically all the levels on my chart are different levels of support and resistance, right? Besides obviously the half trends. So basically everywhere I have to break even, including the VWAP as well. Look at that, we actually broke through. That sucks too, because if I didn't have to break even there, I could have taken that trade, set up exactly how I wanted it to, and I absolutely would have gotten filled, but too close to the break even, so no point. No point. Not these cyber don't change themselves. Just have the ORB on my chart as a guide for market direction. I got you. But she's your trading buddy. How old is she? Not NQ and poop. What a combo. Sometimes it's very fitting. Absolutely. Especially the way the market's been for like the last, what, about 3 weeks or so. Ugh, yucky. Yeah, connection lost. On which account? TPT. I will tell you this much. I lose connection to Tradeovate way more often than I ever did with Rhythmic. Anytime I check when I hear connection loss, it's never top step in the log. It's always a Tradeovate account. Every single time. That's such an interesting area, but that's not in front of there, so I can't take that. We didn't reject anyway. Good. We were trying to create like a pullback at this half trend, but you could see that it would be counter trend, right? And because of that, I would need this half trend to be below the major one, and it wasn't. So I wasn't going to take it anyway. There was a lot of resistance there too, but as you can see, we pushed through. I have about 5 minutes left in the session. The buyers are trying, but they're failing. They're failing. 35. Where wasn't I? I should have had some kind of trade in this move up. Surprised I didn't. There's one, but not on the move up. Biggest problem today is we just were trading near the open, high, low, close areas a lot today. And that kind of messes things up. Yeah, the choppiness. What's the temp today? I really want to go to the store. But when you see it go from 70 to the heavy snow. What? Y'all, it was 70 degrees 2 days ago. This thing says heavy snow, Granny. But it's not, I mean, it's not snowing over here yet, but it says heavy snow is expected to stop in 43 minutes. Yeah, it's no snow outside over here at least, but it does say it's snowing in here, so I don't know. Maybe it just hasn't moved this way yet. Oh, it's snowing around us, it looks like. At this bottom, bitch. I knew I should have went out when it was 70 degrees. I knew it, but I was so tired, y'all. I needed that nap. It's so crazy. One of my friends made a status the other day talking about stuff. Nobody wants to talk about how it's 70 degrees in February, and everybody on the status like, man, shut up before the snow come. Because usually here, February is the worst month for snow, which is so awkward. But yeah, like back when I used to work as a nurse, I would always take the whole month of February off because I have a little PTSD from a accident I got into in the mountains in a blizzard, the start of a blizzard in Denver, Colorado. So I don't ever work in February's because that's when we have the heaviest snow. But it was 70 degrees 2 days ago, y'all. How did we go from 70 degrees to 39 to 33 in snow in 48 hours? I'm just a little confuzzled. Yeah, just a little. Not Trump say something. Look, we don't want him to say too much while we trading, because now you just got the market going wonky, like slow down. But then when he don't talk, it's like, hello. Just tweet a question mark. Tweet anything. Doesn't matter at this point. Just something. Help us out. This market is like watching paint dry. It is. Last night I was like, damn, the weather is just mad. I swear, Trenches. I swear. When I literally opened up the door, stuck my head out and said, whoa. I said, Greenie, it feels good outside. And I looked, I said, girl, it's 70 degrees. And I'm like, is spring here already? No, baby, it's not. It was just a teaser. Just a teaser. Because snow, this just ain't the time. Now, if we don't end up getting it over here, I probably will just go ahead and hurry up and go to the store after I'm done journaling. Just so I can hurry up and get in front of it, because I don't go very far when I grocery shop anyway. Like, I stay within 5 miles and it doesn't take me long. I'm in and out of each store in like less than 10 minutes usually. So we'll see. All right. I only got a minute left. Why did the time go by so fast? Any other time I'm ready to get the hell up off of here, but no. No, I had too many no-field trades today. Like, what the hell? Yeah. It's a hot mess. Hot ass mess. I gotta get on the news, watch the news and see where the snow is so I can see how quickly it might be coming over here. And go from there. Well, that's that. What copy trader is that? PD, the copy trader, well, what you see up there is the accounts dashboard, but the copy trader that I use, which is this, is from Affordable Indicators. It is the best out there to me. I have been having issues for a couple of weeks, so if you ever see me rage on the stream, that's why, but it's because of how I scalp momentum and the way that I use limit orders and everything, so they're working on it. I've been using this copier since March of 2024, and I only started having issues a couple of weeks ago, okay? So it is a great copier, and customer service is really, really great. Like I said, they're working on it now. I use a couple of things from them. I do have a link down in the description box if you would like to support the channel, if you do check them out. But I use a couple of different products from them. So I use the chart trader, which helps me to get into trades at the close of reversal bars. That's this. They have a couple of other chart traders that are really great. If you want to see some of the other ones, you can go check out Nutty Bar's channel. You'll see he uses the chart trader as well. But what I like about their copy trader versus other ones, number one, interface, which is very important to me. The reliability of it, it's very quick and fast. Most of my trades last less than 5 seconds, which is what's causing some of the issues that I have with the copy trader now. But again, I've been trading the same way for a year, and I just started having issues. So this right here is two products in one. You have the copy trader. They are, I think they are the only copier that allows your followers to have their own limit orders. That's another reason why I switched to them, because most other copiers, your followers have to have market orders. And when you're scalping momentum like I am, that doesn't work for me because the slippage would be literally insane. If I'm TPing, my trade earlier TP'd in like 0.8 seconds. So just imagine what my slippage would be on the followers if I was using market orders. You get what I'm saying? So I would rather possibly not get filled than get filled at a ridiculous point. So they have basically two modes. There's an orders mode. What is this thing saying? Oh, because the size. All right, wait. Size column cannot be used in copy. In quantity mode, blah, 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 has been switched to orders mode. Well, either way, it's because I have the size column on there. But either way, so there's an orders mode and then there's an executions mode. So orders mode means that your followers are going to get copied the same orders as your leader, which helps you with limit orders and everything. And then you have an executions mode where your followers will literally just follow the executions of your leader, and that's what I don't like. And then they have the other typical stuff of size, type, and other things like that. So like with the type, I can go back and forth between micros and minis. I only use this when I'm copying to my personal account because my personal account only has like $160 in there. I just had to fund it so I can get live data. So I always use the micro for that, but then all the other ones will say mini. And then with the size, I like the fact that not only can you use a multiplier like most copiers do, where, hey, I just want this account to be double, I want this account to be triple, whatever my leader is. Because of the way I do my risk management, I don't do that. I just use the size column. So I can say, hey, I want 4 contracts on this one, or 1 on this one, or I can use 8 on this one. Like, I don't know what numbers they'll say over there, but yeah, pretty cool. And then the accounts dashboard is what actually shows me the trail and drawdown and all that other stuff. The top step one is still messed up. They thought they fixed it with the last update, but I think they're working to fix it because it didn't go right. Okay. Take profit trader works with the end of day drawdown, but for some reason top step is not coded properly. But yeah, that's what shows me all of my drawdown and stuff like that. All right, now I got too many columns. All right, I just removed that. But let me show you guys the accounts. Yeah, it's a pretty good copier. I'm just hoping that they fix the issue that I have. No problem, PD. No problem. Joggers in the Discord. All right, I just literally, when I look back at my phone, I saw you tag me. The volume's too slow right now. Might as well leave when I leave. Might as well. My level, she decides, nope. Gotta go to the grocery store and the gym and get a suit. Oh yeah, you might as well leave. Cold turkey activated. You lost too much today? No. Well, at least you have the decency to walk away. Walk away. 609.50 previous. I am going to. So what did you say? 609.50. Yeah, I'm hot. Oh, the NYPM low. I got you. I am gonna start at market open every night. I'm gonna post the pivot levels in the Discord, probably in the market discussion chat. I think that's what it's called. Whatever it's called, I'm gonna start posting the pivot levels in there, just so that people can have extra data if they ever want it. But let me zoomy in on the account. So yeah, we just traded this one there. Again, it renews on the 16th, so that's the only account that I'm going to be trading for right now. We'll see how everything goes. No matter what though, I do have to trade the other Apex account starting on Monday since it renews on the 15th. So yeah, I'll start trading that account again. So it looks like after today, I'm gonna have about $750 in drawdown on this particular account. Only took one trade today. It was a win, obviously. There were 4, I think, trades where they were valid and they were no fills. So today just kind of sucked when it came to that. But at least I actually had the setups there, just got no fills, and at least there were no losers today. So it's pretty good. I mean, I think on Friday I only lost one trade. Monday was the bad day, right? No, yesterday was the bad day. So Monday I didn't lose any trades, and then yesterday I lost 3 and won 1, I think. So perfect day today. I can't really be upset at all. You trade off those pivot levels. Yeah, I'll put them in there. But yeah, so not a bad day overall. I mean, it was super choppy too, and the volatility just wasn't really there. However, the fact that I still got trades in and there weren't any losses, I'll take it. So I'm going to go journal and try to hit the streets before the snow decides to come to this part of town. If you guys need me, hit me up in Discord. I am going to catch up in Discord when I get back. But yeah, I hope you guys liked the video. Please, or I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. Please like the video on your way out if you haven't already. Subscribe if you haven't already. But other than that, I will see you guys bright and early tomorrow morning at 8:45 Central Standard Time. Enjoy the rest of your day. Bye, guys.